Hey y'all. Hey Jims. Welcome to the Friday Night Live. Um Pardon me because I have a new setup and I'm trying to figure it all out, but I am on time. So, I see some people in the chat already. I already spoke to Sean. Hey Sean. Hey Martha. Hey Sheila. Okay. And if you saw from the Facebook group, we have a guest tonight because I figured out how to do the guest thing. I hope you're proud of me, Sean. I figured it out all on my own. Hey Karen, how y'all doing tonight? Hey Persida. Y'all don't mind my pile of fabric right here. I did not clean this room up. Then there's another pile back there. Hey Tammy. Hey Celine. Thank you, Sean. Oh, y'all, my chair is being weird, so I'm sorry. Hey, Janet. All right, y'all. So, how have y'all been today? How is your weekend going? As usual, what's the weather like where y'all at? Y'all know in Texas it is hot, literally in the hundreds Fahrenheit. Good morning, Janet. Janet, where are you going? Why would you be on a jet? All right, so y'all know I get all into reading the comments, but because I am just figuring, I think I'm figuring out how to do this add a guest thing. I wanted to do it with somebody that I trust to just be patient with me, and somebody who knows me. So our very first guest on the Friday Night Live is no other than, and some of you may know her and some of you may not. I got to figure out how to add her in. Okay, is Celine.
Hi, everybody.
Celine, put your mic on.
It is on. Y'all can't hear me?
Oh wait. Hold on. I need to get some headphones. See, this is why I needed you here. I need headphones because I cannot let the sound come out. But y'all give me a second. I do have headphones. Just give me a second. I just don't have the adapter. That's the problem. I do have my earbuds though. Okay, yeah, Dolores, y'all can hear us both, but I can't hear her because I have to mute my I have to mute my computer so that I don't hear everything back. Uh oh, okay. If I mute the YouTube stream, it'll solve the issue. Okay, look at Sean helping me out. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna try that before I try to mess with these earphones. Okay, talk, Celine.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, it's much better. Thanks, Sean. See that simple fix. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, you still have not messaged me your address so I could send your stuff. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca asked you what kind of dog is that?
Oh,
A
this is
Chiweenie.
she's not a Chiweenie. when we adopted her, she was like a pound and she was very small. So they told us that she was a Chiweenie and she just kept growing and growing. So we're not sure, but she's back there
She's an
causing a
imposter.
mess. Yeah.
She's an imposter. Uh, let's see. Priscilla says, I've been doing a deep clean of my house and no sewing. Oh no, Priscilla. I did get to fabric store this morning before I started cleaning. Well, that's fun. But you're always making something. Yeah, Martha, teamwork, make the dream work. No worries, it's not. No, you do guest. So Sean does guest lives every week. Um, if y'all don't know it, y'all all know who Sean is anyway. But if you're on the replay and you don't know who Sean is, the guy who sews, follow his channel, subscribe.
Are you going to
Hey
have a
Regina.
guest every week, Crystal?
No, but no, I might. Okay, but let me introduce y'all Celine because a lot of y'all know her for being in the chats in the group. She is my real life best friend, and she is one of my biggest supporters. I think ahead of her is her dog Kobe.
Yes.
Kobe Kobe watches my videos, all
She
of them.
watches them intently every single video.
Yes, Kobe
Mhm.
loves my videos. So Kobe is my number one um, supporter. But Celine is an author. A lot of you know all this information. If you do, just listen to it again. She's an author, and if you go to my, which is linked in the description, if you go to my Amazon store in the book section, you will see Celine Glaude. Anything written by Celine Glaude is Celine.
That is me.
Um, she's a mother to a grown man. She's a
Mhm.
mother of a son, and he's 19. That's why I said grown man.
He's 19.
And to Kobe,
Mhm.
the dog. And what else? Oh, also, I also in my description box have her YouTube channel in there. So y'all need to go subscribe. She needs to get to 500 subscribers so that she can get monetized. Her
I'm
channel is, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I have so many watch hours, and a lot of you, when I posted in the group, you guys do. I know Kobe's back there. You guys do like watch my videos, and I super appreciate it. And I have so many watch hours, but I don't have enough subscribers, so I would love more subscribers.
Hey, yeah, we want. She needs to get to 500. Y'all. Her channel is. You want to describe what your channel is?
So my channel is called Moonrise Media, and basically, it's kind of just uh for people who work. I used to work at home. For people who work at home or do crafts at home, or sometimes when I'm writing and you need a little background noise, there's always some kind of picture on the screen with the background story in the comments, in the description, sorry. And then there's either soft music to have some background noise, or there'll be like nature sounds depending on what the description is. So that's basically what it is. It's Crystal puts it on when she's sewing sometimes. I put it on when I'm writing, and it's just to so you're not just doing something in silence.
Right. And a lot of y'all know that I have a second channel with music, but our music is different. Mine
Mhm.
is more of a meditation style music. Her music is more like you can just have it playing and working and stuff like that, which I guess you could do to both. But subscribe to both channels. Mine is Sleep Smith, but hers is Moonrise Media. We need to get those subscribers up on hers and watch hours too. Um, Rebecca says she's already subscribed. Y'all know I love to keep up with the chat, so I gotta go back and see what y'all said. Sandy, hey Sandy. No, Seguin is not that far from us, and I hope I pronounced that right, but I do know where you are.
It's close, right?
It is. Oh, also, y'all, Celine was living in the Houston area, but she's recently moved to the Austin area, so y'all will be seeing her probably on the channel.
Yes.
And I'll tell y'all more about what we're doing with our podcast in a few. I just want to catch up on the chat. Y'all know I gotta know what's going on in the chat. Sean, what are you shy about? What's going on? I missed something. That's awesome. I wonder who was watching some of yours earlier. What did I say fast, Tammy?
You say a lot of
Um,
stuff fast.
do I speak fast?
Sometimes.
I think when I have a thought, I want to like get it out as fast as possible. Y'all, I see hubby pulling up. Hubby's home. Put in the chat. What are we putting in the chat?
The channels probably.
Oh, um, y'all know I'm not good with that. The channel. Oh yeah, Martha can do it too. But the Celine's channel is at the top of the description box. So if you open up the description box, I'll put her channel right at the top. Oh, no, I will have more guests, Tammy. I was just answering. I don't know why I said that, to be honest, but I will have more guests. Actually, I want y'all to be my guests, my OGs, my people that are always here. Um, I don't it Having a YouTube channel is not important. Uh, I just want y'all to come in because I'm always here just talking to y'all, talking at y'all. Uh, you too, Sean. I'm not the only one. I'm short and sweet when I'm talking. All right, Martha, go see about hubby. If Celine has a live with you as a guest, you know we will show up. That's true.
Something to think about.
Yeah, we can jump on that. Oh, Tammy, you are. Yeah, you do. What am I trying to say? You are a moderator as well. I forgot. You and Martha are the two moderators. Persida, the link is in the description box. And also, y'all remember to hit what is it? Rebecca always tells them all chat instead of live chat. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
They say your link is not coming up. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to figure it out. Y'all, give
Uh,
me a second. Let me figure that out because I don't know what I did. I added it after the fact, and maybe I didn't do it right. Um, it's Moonrise Media though.
correct.
No, it isn't coming up. So I didn't do something right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me edit it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put because now you could just put at and then the what is it called? Moonrise. Okay, I changed it. It should, but then I don't know. You might have to refresh. Maybe. Yes, Mary got it. Click live chat at the top. Um,
So Janet asked if the links only work after the live is done.
no, what y'all gonna have to do is refresh your live, refresh the screen because I changed it and it works now, but you have to refresh the screen because I changed in the middle. But also, I'm gonna just put it in the chat now that I'm invested. I'm gonna just put it in the chat. But I did change it in the description box. All right, let me get back. Y'all, this is too many screens. Uh, wait, I have a quilting notice. Laundry Basket Quilts has the trip around the world pattern as a free download this weekend. Oh, do y'all hear that? Laundry Basket Quilts. I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can see. All right, thanks, Sean. So the link is working now. All right. So how many people do we have here? How many likes do we have? Are y'all liking? We have 24 people here and 11 likes. The math is not mathing, y'all.
The math is not mathing.
Oh, Tamika asked a question.
So I mostly write urban fantasy type of books, some uh, paranormal romance. So those are the types of books that I mainly stick to. So I like to write. I have some upcoming books that I'm currently working on, some science fiction and some fantasy. I'm kind of like a multi-genre author. I like to pop into all the different genres, but majority of my works are urban fantasy.
Yes, and they're good. She's good, y'all. You gotta get with it. Um, so some of you may or may not know that Celine and I also have a podcast. It's called Coffee Break and Crime, and that's another YouTube channel, y'all. Coffee Break and Crime. Let me see if I can put that in the chat. Because we are thinking about rebranding and and changing the name of the podcast
Mm-hmm.
because we're in the same area now. We live only 15 minutes away. We're going to be able to record a whole lot more. So we're trying to get that all settled before we start recording. Okay, I'm getting a link for y'all because y'all need to sub to that too. We only have 29 subscribers on Coffee Breaking Crime, and it's a true crime podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Talk Celine while I do this because I can't
Okay.
think.
So basically, like Crystal said, we are thinking about changing the name because there's quite a few other podcasts that kind of lean towards like coffee and crime, but um, basically, it's true crime, and what we do is we try to focus on case. I'm so sorry, Kobe is having chaos back there, but we try
Kobe
to
be
focus on cases that are not super popular in the media. We things that have been cases that have been overlooked, usually women of color, um things like that. So like Crystal said, we are in the process of kind of rebranding, and hopefully we'll be able to record quite a few episodes like back to back so that we can kind of bring that content back.
Yeah. So we're trying to think of a new name, y'all. We have a couple that is kind of swirling around, but we want it to be original and not sound similar to anything else, which is hard because I mean everybody has not only a podcast, but it might be a YouTube channel, a brand, anything.
Yeah.
So we need to figure that out before we continue on. Yeah, Sheila, I know you've listened. This and y'all, yeah, the squeaky toy. This is That Crafty Life, Rebecca, y'all. Subscribe to her channel as well. If you see on here. Thanks, Janet. True crime would be in the title. It wouldn't. No, we kind of trying to be what kind of punny. I don't know.
Yeah, a little
Uh,
different.
I mean, the first name, Coffee Break and Crime. I don't know. I still like it, y'all, but it
Me
just
too.
it we both are like coffee lovers and true crime lovers, so it kind of fit. But there are other things that sound like it that is similar. Exactly, Tammy. Tammy said you're not paying attention to Colby, and
I'm not. I'm not. She's having a fit back there.
hi,
She's
Sherry.
raising children. She's very spoiled.
Kelly, um, you can answer or don't answer, but are you the one who ordered out of my Etsy shop? Because I saw the name and I was like, is this Kelly? Can you post the link to her channel on the group? Yes, I will. And she has put some videos in the group as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you search Celine's name, but we'll post it after the live. Hi Rosanna. Um so Kelly, it wasn't you. I thought it was you this whole time. Somebody with your name made a a order, a big order, and I'm still working on it. And I was like, I wonder if that's Kelly, because I need to tell her that I'm working on it. Tammy said, Celine, did you see my other comment? I didn't see.
No, I'm new to this. I'm not seeing any. I just figured out how I can see the comments.
It's on the side. You gotta press comments.
I know. I figured it out. You didn't tell me prior to the.
Sorry, girl. You're better at this kind of stuff than me.
I mean, you need to capture all of Crystal's crazy slogans.
Wait, what slogans I have that are crazy?
The math, not mathin'.
I
What
always say that for the comments.
The math, not mathin'. She has a lot of crazy slogans. We have a lot of crazy slogans together.
But I just say, and that's how I get in trouble a lot. I just say random stuff sometimes. It do get me in trouble. It's gotten people upset with me sometimes because I speak before I think, and it's not always good. Yes, Shay, I have an Etsy shop. It's the Crystal Heart shop. It's linked in the description, in my link tree. Yes, Rebecca said, make sure you have the chat on all and not top, so that you can see all comments, because it will filter out some otherwise. So, oh wait, y'all, Celine, have you ever read the Fever series by Catherine Marie Moning?
I haven't. No. But I'm adding it to my TBR right now.
Yeah, put it on your list and tell me about it. I let her read stuff, then tell me if I should read it. But we don't have the same style. Like we're in the same interests in genres.
No,
but you did get me into the what is it? Urban fantasy is what you call it?
Yeah.
Like your style, you got me into it.
Yeah, you read it. We do have different, like, preferences.
Yeah, I can bounce around. I don't know what I like. Oh, Karen, you do the same. I do. Like my mouth is faster than my brain, I guess.
Definitely.
Crystal, I absolutely enjoy it. What you were saying?
Definitely, your mouth is faster than your brain.
What you trying to say? I'm slow.
No, I'm just saying that sometimes you just be like,
yeah, and then I'll be like,
I shouldn't have said that.
Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Especially with like people I'm close to and people I love, I just be like, I just say what I think, whatever I want to say to them, and then I'm like, I'm sorry. Was that too harsh? Okay, Krista, I absolutely enjoyed your Soul Sampler opening video today. Oh, thank you, Regina. Especially the part when you sped up the video. You know what? When I was going through the fabric, I was like, this is taking forever. So I was like, what if I speed it up? And then my little voice turned to a chipmunk. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. I was like, yeah, that sounds funny. Let's do that. You're unfiltered too, Sherry. It can bite you in the butt sometimes. Have you guys been friends since childhood? Yeah, we're actually cousins, but I didn't know that. Celine remembers me as a child, but she did not exist to me. I did not know who she was.
We went to like the same elementary school. She doesn't remember.
We did not.
We did.
We didn't go to the same school.
What? What elementary school
What
you went
school
to?
you went to?
LEOGD's and West Side.
You was there for both?
Yes.
No, because you told me you were in the same class as me, and I was like, no, you wasn't. I had Miss
What grade?
Brugier.
Yes, in fourth. I had Miss Brulia in fourth grade. We
You
were in
told
the
me.
same class,
And
and she
no.
doesn't remember, y'all. She doesn't remember.
Okay. Anyway, she remembers me, and I don't remember her, but she was very shy in her younger years. I didn't know, and we both grew up Catholic, and we apparently made our first communion together. I do not remember her being there. I feel terrible now, but I don't remember her being there. But apparently, we're in pictures together, so it happened.
Hmm.
But we didn't become close friends until right after high school graduation,
Yeah.
because she was friends with one of my friends, and we started hanging out, and then we became friends. We became super close and just never stopped being friends.
Yeah.
Y'all be giving Louisiana some kind of reputation. What is that? Yeah, my filters starts to come off when I'm comfortable with somebody. Yeah, that's my problem. And Rebecca, my filter hasn't come off with you yet, but just beware if I say something offensive. Not really offensive. I don't think I'm offensive.
No, you're not offensive. It's just sometimes I'll be like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Maybe, should have thought about that before you said that. That's it.
Like,
But not
yeah,
offensive.
I don't think, yeah. Sorry. I'm not gonna say what I said on the cruise, but we had a production on the cruise because I spoke before thinking and really, really hurt her feelings, and I felt terrible. So
She
we're not.
felt so bad. It was done. She's like, I'm sorry. I was like, okay, it's done. And like an hour later, she's like, I just want to let you know I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And like, it's
No,
done.
because yeah, we cried together.
We did.
Some photo evidence. Oh, Regina, I need to find that our fourth grade class, because Miss Bruya was our fourth grade teacher. Apparently, both of our fourth grade teachers. So she says. Um, so I need to go find a class picture from fourth grade. I don't know if I have one.
I don't think I have one either.
And then y'all, she started naming some of the other kids in the class, and I'm like, yeah, they were all there, but you wasn't there. Oh, Sheila, yeah, you're right. That, and then we're from Lafayette area, but we're from a small town too. Like, so
Yeah.
yeah. Sheila said never change. I don't think I can, Sheila. I'm old now. I can't go backwards. Wait, what does Martha say? I had a male customer today tell me that women are so much more beautiful when they wear their hair down. My coworker and I had our hair up. It's too dang hot. Tell your customer, go on with life. Because it's hot. It's 100 degrees in Texas. I know that. Nobody's hair is down. Well, Celine. Crystal, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Okay, wait. Don't say. I'm not going to tell y'all how old I am. I'm going to let y'all guess in the comment section. And then I'll let y'all know. And don't if you think I'm 85, say I'm 85. Like, don't try to be generous. Be honest. Took all I can do to say not to say anything bad, but my filter kept me from getting into trouble. You see, with strangers, I do have a filter. I probably wouldn't be rude back, but with people that I'm close with, I don't have a filter. Also, sitting here drinking my lemonade with whiskey, so I have no room to talk. Yeah, Sheila. Sheila is pretty much from Louisiana. Sheila from a little bit of everywhere, but she from Louisiana.
A little bit of everywhere.
I might have went to school with your ex husband. Really? What school did he go to? Yeah, we have to be ourselves. Okay, so let's see the ages that we're getting. 27, 29, 32. Rebecca says she's not
Rebecca
going
said,
into that
nope.
track. Rebecca, but you've seen me in person. 34, 35, 35. Smart people aren't answering now. I'm 50 and proud to be 50, even with these dang hot flashes. Hey, 50 is young though, but hot flashes. Mm. 36, grew up in Louisiana, but married to a military guy. Right.
Okay.
Sheila grew up in Louisiana. Oh, well, Rebecca said I look the same in person, but she's not guessing on age. Let me just say that no one has guessed right. Y'all gotta go up. So I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But hey, stop pointing up because oh y'all, Celine's birthday is in 2 days. Yes, on the 23rd.
On the 23rd. Yeah. Hesitated on that one.
And she's older than me, y'all.
By a few months. A few months.
6 months.
We're the same age right now.
Anyway, that don't count you. So we're gonna be different age in 2 days. Dolores
Dolores.
changed to 40. Martha said 38. Yay! Martha got it right.
Are we 38?
I think so. Because I'm not turning 40 yet. You're not turning 40. You're turning
Yeah.
39.
We're 38. Thanks, Sheila.
I don't Rebecca, I don't know what we doing for the birthday. And I say we because it's my birthday too. We celebrate. But I don't know. Celine hasn't decided what she wanted to do for her birthday.
Have drinks.
Dolores, yeah, I did say go higher. And I guess from 36. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have some drinks somewhere. But yo, I'm 38, y'all. Dolores, you have kids and you're in their 40s. That's like I don't think I'm old, but I also don't think I'm as young as some people think I am because a lot of people are like, "Oh, young people quilting," and I'm like, I'm not that young. I'm not like in my 20s or early 30s. I'm closer to 40. We're Tammy. Ages. What do I always say? Not age ain't number, but a number, but something like that. I'm young compared to majority of the quilters. Maybe so. My sister and I both the same age right now to my birthday. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Y'all have
wow.
the same mom? She had those babies close. Thank you, Martha. But I think the freckles cover up a lot.
No, she's just like super lucky. She's just super lucky. Me, on the other hand, I have a whole like 10-step skincare routine. And I'm like, what are you using your skin, Crystal? It looks so good. And she's like, water.
I added products. I use Noxzema like my grandma used to use now. People hate Noxzema, but I use it. And I even got a moisturizer now.
Ooh, moisturizer.
That's two products when I can remember to use the moisturizer. 10.5 months apart. Wow.
Oh,
That means
wow.
your mom like popped one of y'all out and then got it pregnant immediately. I feel bad. I feel sorry for her back in those days. That's a lot on the body. My kids are 5 years apart. And that was well, me and my brother are what, 17 months apart?
Really? That's all? 17 months.
Yeah. He's he's 37 right now and I'm 38.
Oh, okay. I thought he was younger than that.
Janet, you must be behind because you said you're answering the age question after the fact. Y'all, sometimes you gotta watch the little red bar at the bottom. If it's not all the way to the side, then you're behind on the live and you gotta like push it to catch up. Or you can just stay behind so you don't miss anything. Kathy, I
Mhm.
have a feeling that you're one of us who just say what's on their mind. Because a lot of times you say some funny stuff. Your mom's secret was Dial soap. Hey, but Dial is antibacterial, so maybe she was just keeping all the bacteria off of her
Off of
face.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, so she wouldn't have any breakouts or anything. That's a good idea. The last time I went to the PO box was the day Rebecca. What day did I see you? That was me and Rebecca had lunch recently. That was the last day I went to the PO box. Oh, yo, excuse me. Did I burp on camera? It's. Did you send something to the PO box, Tamika? Because I didn't get it. If you did, the last time I went, nothing was in the PO box. And you know what moisturizer I used? The one that came that what
The
it was?
free one we got.
Yeah. So that's when I started using moisturizer. Hi, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen.
My daughter is an esthetician, and she always says that if you don't put on sunscreen, then it doesn't matter what other products you put on.
That's true.
True. I always wear sunscreen.
I do too.
Yeah. When we go on vacation, I mean, I'm not out in the sun on a daily basis, but when I'm out in the sun, I'll put on sunscreen. Tamika has asked twice if you have been. Oh, I answered her, Sheila, but I'm behind on comments. Must be. Yes, they should have come yesterday. Okay, I haven't been yet. I don't like to go to the PO box on Sundays, so probably Monday I'll go. And tomorrow I just won't have time. Uh,
Hi, Martha.
oil of Olay has been very good to you. Is the moisturizer? Do they have a?
We have a lot of products.
Yeah, yeah. That's my granddaughter's birthday at 23rd. Hey,
Oh,
Leo season.
Leo.
We got together on Tuesday. Okay. Well, that was the last time I went to the PO box, and it was empty. It is, Martha,
Yeah, it is.
and I burn here. This is my burn area easily.
I burned
The shoulder.
all of this, everything.
Mine is this and this. Yay! Sheila finished the quilt top. Is it the baby quilt? Y'all don't discount genetics. Sometimes it just doesn't matter what you use. Your skin is gonna do it. That's true. That is
That's
very true. Tamika is the Avon and Mary Kay lover. Hey, Avon and Mary Kay have been around for so long that they must be doing something right.
yeah.
It used to be the skin so soft, keep the bugs away.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still sell that?
I think so. I think so.
I tried to sell Avon one time. It didn't work out for me.
Me
I
too.
I'm not peoply enough.
I ordered for myself.
And my mom, and that was it.
I was using everything myself.
Yeah, and so a few people from my job at the time ordered, but I was not the type of person that can go talking to everybody. Okay, I hope I'm not missing anything important in the chat.
Mhm.
Oh, y'all, that's what I wanted to tell you about the weirdo next door. And let's hope that the weirdo next door never finds out that I make videos and decides she wants to find them. But last week, here's the update. I don't. Oh look, I'm remembering because people are pulling up. So last week, the car that came, it was here for like a while after. If you wasn't here last week, let me catch you up. We had a creepo depot on scene, y'all. There was a car drove up. Wait, yo, weird things are happening. A guy just flew by on like a mini moped. Okay, but anyway, last week a car pulled up and we were watching her because the house next to me is vacant, and she was just sitting there with sunshades on, just sitting there, and there was no sun, and she was in her car. So after we got off live, she stayed there for a while, and then like a few days later, she came back and she did the same thing. She just sat there, like didn't get out the car, didn't go see what was going on. She just sat there. Oh, hey, hubby. What y'all doing for dinner, babe? What y'all eat? Pizza Hut. Wow. Daddy bought an epic bigger box of it. Okay. All right. So she came back and she just sat there, and it was weird because she never gets out the car. Well, the tell everybody hello. Hi. Well, the house next to us was for rent, and um, like a couple days after she sat in the car, I noticed that the sign was missing, and now there's people moving in, but it's not her, it's somebody else. It's like a little family. I see them come and go, but I don't know who she was and why she was peeping at the house, but it's not her.
Maybe she was the realtor.
But why she didn't get out the car?
I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
I don't know.
I'm trying to make it less creepy for you.
I don't know. It was pretty creepy. And why she had shades on with no sun. And her car was black and her windows were tinted. It was kind of creepy, yo. Yeah. Could that be the name of your podcast? Creepo Depot. The name of the podcast, Creepo Depot. Creepo Depot's on scene. Oh, Tammy told hubby hi. They're telling you hi. She's saying bye. Bye, Boogie. Love you. She who lived in your house before? It's a new build. No one lived here before. And I don't think she was looking over here. She was like, because the second time she came, she parked um parallel parked in front of that house. So I think she was watching that house. I don't think it had anything to do with us. Hubbies, my husband just got the mail. My Tula Pink nightshade came today. Ooh, I'm going now and open it. Have a good night. Good night. Have fun with that fabric, girl.
Good night. Maybe she's the mother-in-law.
She was young. And she was white. And the people moving in are Mexican. So I don't know, that don't mean nothing, but or she seemed white. Maybe she was Mexican. I don't know.
She might have been. Maybe the realtor.
Maybe
Yes,
moving in not even Mexican.
yes, Tammy. I take all kinds of stuff from Crystal and put it into my books.
I'm a character in one of them.
She's a character in one of my books, actually. Mm-hmm. The mistress. Oh, the stalker. Yes, Sheila.
You think the stalker found their house before they even moved in?
Before.
Whoa. The mistress scoping out?
Ooh.
Ooh. Plot for the next book. The Creepo Depot mistress. All right. I don't even... Hold on. I got to go back and see our stats. How many of y'all are here? How many of y'all like? Is the mathing today? What's up, Boogie?
Nothing, I'm just here for these.
Stop stealing my stuff.
Daddy needs them.
For what?
I don't know. Wait.
Okay, Celine.
Yes.
Even though I said I didn't want to talk about this anymore, since you're here and we do True Crime podcast together, we're gonna talk about it, I guess, and we're gonna just get the opinions of people, even though Didn't she have a baby the first time she came? Did she have a baby the first time she came? She did. Well, there's a baby here now, but it's not the same person. Wife found out, so they moved, but the mistress found them. Yes, she found them first.
This is stressful. This is a stressful situation.
It is. They have my nerves bad. What, Boogie?
Where
What?
are your other pins?
I don't know, but don't drop any before I step on them. They're in there over there. The colorful ones.
Mhm.
They're somewhere over there. Yeah, I was gonna bring up Carlee, even though I said I didn't want to talk about Carlee no more because that's her name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are we bringing her up or not?
What is this? Just a random thought?
Not a random thought. We just a topic of discussion.
I mean,
No, Rebecca, she's not sewing. These are push pins for the what they call the murder board, the court board. Okay. She is a marshal relocating the witness
mm-hmm.
Tamika. Write the book, girl, because you got the story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was it. She got the
That's
house
what it is.
for them. Now they're gonna have to move because I figured them out. They need new identities.
No, they're just gonna kill you.
They're not the murderers. They're the witness protection.
You don't know. Sometimes there's murderers in witness protection.
Okay, you know what?
You can't let them know that you know.
I'm not saying nothing. But I don't know. They might think I'm the weirdo whenever they hear me in the backyard talking to myself, making videos.
Or possibly looking at them from your window with a ring light behind you and like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't see me though, because the way it's situated, they're like down there. I have to. I can't see them now because they're in the house. Whenever you say they gonna murder me,
You smile, said,
because I was like, we figured it out. So y'all can see which one is the crazy one in this friendship, right? Celine.
oh wait, there we go, Crystal.
Oh, why is it backwards?
Am I pointing at you?
Yeah,
I feel
you are.
like
I'm ashy, y'all. That's another thing. We're not talking about Carlee. I'm not gonna bring her up, but that's another thing. Um, she always lets me know when I'm ashy in my videos
I do.
because
Yes.
I'm an ashy person, y'all. I don't be lotioning. I burped again. I don't lotion that often. And I forget to put on chapsticks before I start the videos.
Okay, now you have to talk about it because everyone's saying who's Carlee.
Wait, y'all, they know who's Carlee. They just don't know her name.
Carlee Russell, the woman that's in the news right now for
Being kidnapped.
claiming she was kidnapped or abducted.
I mean, we don't know what really happened. We just pretty
Allegedly.
sure. Yeah. It's not helpful to hear it afterward. Thank you, Rebecca.
Well, Rebecca, she doesn't tell me before she's a. If she told me before she was filming, I would be like, "Go put some lotion
No,
on."
you would, because there's been times when we're like on live, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm about to go make a video." You'll say something like that. You put your lotion on. There are a lot of people that are living out of their vehicles, try to find places to not get kicked out of. I don't think this would be a place where they would come. Cause she didn't stay overnight. But they are people. They should go to Walmart though.
Walmart, Planet Fitness,
Yeah,
24-hour location
24-hour
place.
place.
Yes, Kathy, the lady in Alabama.
Yeah, Kathy, no. I mean, Celine has a point though. You can't forget your lotion. I'm not a very moisturized person, y'all. Where were we? when you looked down and said, "Why are your feet so white?"
We were going to the store, that Amazon second place store, or whatever.
Yeah, that was Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday, we went to the store, and I don't just lotion to just go to the store. I lotion for special occasions.
Y'all. Y'all.
Yes, Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get back on that type. That's what a best friend does. I'm sure she would tell you if you had a boogie in your nose. So I hope she would. I really hope she would.
I would.
Martha, are you wait, did Martha come out the bushes in Alabama on side the road to get Carlee? Look, Karen's moisturized. I used to keep a little lotion in the posh room at the apartment so that when I start recording, I can moisturize. But I don't have one in here. I gotta remember to put one. And I would keep a little chapstick. But not for now on, if y'all see me ashy, y'all just know. There was one video where my lips were so white and then I licked them on a cut, and then when I cut back, my lips were pink because I Rebecca said lotion is not just for special occasions.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Okay.
Okay, so
Rebecca, if I was ashy when you saw me Tuesday, just say that. Okay, so Carlee Russell, y'all. Carlee Russell was big in the media um for the past like week because she made a phone call to 911 saying that she saw a toddler on the side of the road and she was watching a toddler and she didn't know, what was going on. And she hung up with 911 and she called her mom, was
a
it?
family member.
A family member, and was telling them, and then they heard a scream and then nothing. And she was missing. Her car was on the side of the road. Um her wig was in her car on the side of the
On the
road.
side of the road, her phone was on the side
Her
of the
phone,
road.
her Apple Watch, her purse,
Was in
everything
her
was
purse.
left
Was in the
at the
car.
scene.
Yeah.
And everybody was looking for her, and this was a huge thing in the media, like everybody looking for her. And then she just came home on
2 days
foot
later.
days later. Um and everybody, like, there was nothing said. They just said she's home. We're still investigating. So a lot of people were just like speculating and saying, this is weird. Da, da, da. And Celine and I were just like, we wish people would stop
And
assuming that
right.
it was something negative, that she was making it up, because, don't assume. We don't know where she was. Then when they held the press conference, what, 2 days ago?
Was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before.
Yesterday or the day before. They held a press conference, and basically her story, the math was not mathing,
The math and not math.
And
yeah, Sheila, 2 days later, she walked home. She
just walked home. 2 days later, she walked to her mom. She walked into her mom's house. She told the cops that
she told the cops that
you go ahead.
Yeah. So she told the cops that she was on the phone and she was following the toddler. And again, this toddler was on the side of a major highway. Okay. And no one else seen a toddler on the side of the road. And so she said that she got out of her car to check on this toddler, and a man jumped out from behind the bushes, and
with orange
hair and a bald spot, and he grabbed her, and that's when she was on the phone with this family member, and she screamed, supposedly because this man abducted her. And they walked, I guess, across the field, the grass, and he blindfolded her and put her in an 18-wheeler. But she said that they did not bind her wrist or anything because they said that they didn't want to leave marks on her body. So she said that she heard a woman and a baby crying, but she never saw the woman or the baby because she was blindfolded. Then she says that she escaped from the 18-wheeler, but then the man caught her back and brought her back to the 18-wheeler. Then they brought her to this house where they made her strip down and take pictures of her. And then
Oh, the woman was playing with her
the
hair.
woman was playing with her hair and fed her some cheeses, some cheese crackers.
Oh, because they said they had saw her buying cheeses at Target,
Some
and the
snacks
cheeses weren't in the
and
car.
cheeses, and they weren't in the car when her car was found. Sherry Papini, very good, Sheila. Exactly. That's who
Yup.
is in my mind right now. So after they decide to move her from the house and they put her in a car, but she escapes from the car. Again, she escapes and she runs away, and she goes through this forested area. And oh my goodness, when she comes out of the forest, it's her neighborhood, and she walks home on foot.
Yeah. So the cops furthered their investigation, and basically the math wasn't mathing, y'all. Um, she's not talking to the cops anymore, but they did some research. Her phone searches before she went missing. She searched. Also they found out that she had stole a
Oh,
robe
yeah.
and some toilet
There's a
paper from her
toilet paper
job
from her job prior to being abducted. And that wasn't
And
found in her car.
it wasn't found in her car, but she had money in her sock when she came home.
$107.
And they found that her search was about, what was it?
The days
Amber Alert.
leading to her disappearance and the day of her disappearance, she searched for does it cost for an Amber Alert? What's the maximum age for an Amber Alert? She searched about the movie Taken.
Yeah.
She searched for a one-way ticket from Birmingham to Nashville, was it?
Nashville.
And she there might have been something else I can't remember though. Oh, how to steal money from a cash register without getting caught.
So she made all of those searches before all of this happened, like within the recent days.
And the day of. She searched
And
for the
the day
movie
of.
Taken, the date, I think the day she was abducted.
So, but okay, I saw Kathy, you put maybe drugs. I don't think drugs had anything to do with this, because she seemed, I think she was in college, which doesn't mean that she wasn't on
I
drugs.
think she's a
But
nursing student.
I think she was a nursing student. If you see the pictures of her, it's like it seemed like she was a well-rounded
Well-adjusted
person.
person, yeah.
And the fact that she was researching, she had a plan. I don't think it was just like, oh, drugs got her in. She had a plan. And that's what is kind of weird, because it's like, why, what was going on. So I think it's something allegedly. We don't know what happened. But Tamika said, y'all are true crime people. I'm interested now. Yeah, it's something, because why did she want an Amber Alert? Because she's young. She's probably what, she was 20, in her early 20s.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. It's really weird. In our discussion, because our mission for our podcast is to bring light to underserved cases, which most of those cases are women of color, this kind of put a damper in like being able to have the media and the public take black cases seriously, because she was a black girl, a black woman, and a lot of times you don't get that coverage whenever a black woman goes missing. And they gave her everything,
and she got a lot of coverage. This was everywhere, and it was important. Everything. It was important the amount of coverage her case got, and for it to be this is super disappointing.
Yeah, they gave her what we want.
Yeah,
they gave her what we asked for: a fair investigation, a quick, swift investigation, proper media coverage, and the public eye was all looking for her it was everything. And now she played games. So
Allegedly.
allegedly played games. So who knows what that means for the next case. And even when they did the press conference, the officer that spoke, he did everything right in my opinion. He gave facts. He didn't feed into the speculation. He did everything
Yeah.
right.
He was very respectful.
Very respectful. He did
He
not.
still called her like a victim, and everything. He didn't call her a liar. And then he said, what we're presenting right now is just facts of what we know. And one of the biggest things is that um, because the toddler, the baby that she saw, there's like there's CCTV there as well. And they didn't see that on the camera. All of the hundreds of cars passing by on this busy interstate didn't see the baby. And they used her Life 360 on her phone, and while she was talking to 911, she was still
Driving. Yeah.
driving her car,
But
supposedly
she drove a
following
little
the
too
toddler,
far.
and she drove over 600 yards.
And a toddler cannot
Following
be walking that fast.
Right, following a toddler on the side of the road for 600 yards with no shoes. The toddler stayed on the side, didn't go into the road, and no one else saw it.
Yeah. Now, granted, it was nighttime. It was dark, but I don't know. I would love, I would love to hear. I would love to know, but I don't know if we'll ever know
If we'll ever
everything,
know.
like the reasoning of everything.
I do think that there was some tension in her relationship. That's just my opinion. So, I'm not speaking, but I do think that there was something going on in her relationship. I don't know if there's another man involved, or if or if her current boyfriend was in the process of maybe breaking up with her or something. And I do think there's something with like a relationship that caused her to do this. And it's sad because she wasted resources, she wasted people's time, and it's just
And if she was in a
and
nursing program, that's it. That's
and
it.
Sheila, I feel super bad for her parents because
Oh, they were.
I believe that her parents truly believe she was missing.
Yeah, yeah. They were really worried, and they got media. They were on the news and getting interviews as well, and they were forthcoming with law enforcement. So it's not. I don't think that they knew anything. Tamika says y'all should do the Tawana Brawley story. I would love to happen see what happened to her after she pretended to be kidnapped. Write that down.
I am.
Uh, Tamika, she is seeking attention for something, but you and I know this is not how you seek out attention, right? Something might have happened in her childhood, and she is having a mental breakdown. You never know. You
Never
never
know.
know. People, it's just you never know. That's sad because when it really happens to people, won't be as believable. Exactly. Maybe the silver lining could be that it was good training for everyone involved that needed the training. Maybe so. And to say that in the South in Alabama they did, usually in these southern states is where a lot of times police work is not investigative work, should I say, is not always on par with some of the bigger areas. But I mean, I know Birmingham is a big city, but her parents seemed supportive. They did. Took
They
time
did.
away from other cases. Exactly. She took
Exactly.
resources and time from other cases that could have been worked on.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then, I don't know. We don't know what happened, but the math not mathing, y'all. So look, this was a preview for the
For our podcast.
for the podcast. Yeah, Tammy. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the whole situation. No matter what happened, it's a sad situation because nobody in the right state of mind would purposely do something like that. And if something did happen to her, and of course that's not great either.
So I missed it. I don't know who said it, but somebody said if she was blindfolded, how did she know she was put into an 18-wheeler? And that is such a good question.
She didn't think that one through.
No. I mean, if you have to make up a huge lie,
But why would
allegedly,
they let you
a,
see them and then
a
blindfold you?
huge lie, allegedly, you would have some holes in your story as well.
Yeah. Unless her story is that she saw the 18-wheeler before they blindfolded her. I don't know. I'm trying to help her sister out. She didn't her story not the math not math, and I'm trying to help her out.
Uh, Tamika, we don't do it live. We record it and then we post it.
Yeah, we will be recording like together in person. Before we were recording separate because we didn't live in the same city. But now we'll be together, which I think will be a lot easier. We are just quilting up a story, right? I like that. Creepo Depot combo.
Oh, Kathy asks, will she get billed for all the time and resources used? Honestly, I don't know why she hasn't been arrested yet.
I mean, it's possible. They're still investigating. He said they're gonna
They
find
are
out
still investigating, yeah.
once they uh once they finish their investigation. It's possible false police report.
And we were talking about that the other day. Like she could have just left. She didn't have to call 911 and get 911 involved. She could have just left. She's a grown person. Most of the time you have to wait a certain amount of time. You know, the police will tell you, "Oh, wait 48 hours when a
Yeah,
grown person is
they
missing
went right
anyway."
to it on her.
And she could have just left and did what she had to do and then came back. But because she called 911 and got the entire city, the entire nation involved. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what makes it weird to me. Why did you call 911?
Maybe
If
she
you go
thought she
disappear,
had
just
to.
disappear.
Maybe she thought she had to make the story believable. I don't know.
I'm sorry. If everybody around me start working on my nerves and I run away, I'm not calling nobody. I'm just gonna go where I gotta go. I'm out of here. Cause now you without your wig. You ain't got no wig. You ain't got no phone. I mean, you don't want to be tracked, but
She
your
so
wig.
she left her wig in the car, so she left with the snacks because we know
And
after
she went buy dinner and she left the dinner.
and she left the dinner in the car, but she took her snacks from Target and the robe and the toilet paper she stole from her job, allegedly stole from her job.
I'm
So,
telling you, that girl was in the bushes sleeping in her robe.
and with some tissue,
She had to wipe her butt.
she had tissue. Yeah,
We don't know where she was, Rebecca. That's
we
why
don't
I'm saying
know. No one
she was
knows.
supposed
She
she was
knows.
supposed to be going to Nashville.
Allegedly, she was in an 18-wheeler and then a house and then a car.
She was being prepared to be trafficked.
I think
Tamika,
maybe
you
she should be live.
should. You should do it.
Oh, Tammy said that she think that. Wait, who should be
Yeah.
live?
Wait, what? I think maybe they should be live. Who, us? For the podcast? Oh, maybe for the like we could do our episodes, but then we could do lives to get opinions on cases and talk back and forth maybe.
Oh, we can definitely do that.
Or just talk about like cases that's in the media that we're not covering.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
they are handsome.
Carmen asks, "What's your doggy's name?"
Her name is Colby.
They are hand sewing the story, not sewing the story with a machine.
Toilet
Wait,
paper is important, y'all. It is, Martha. It's so important. But she could have got some from her job, her house.
no, she was running from the job.
She could have bought some at Target with her snacks instead of taking it from her job.
Yeah, that's also concerns me for mental health because like what makes you steal toilet paper and a robe? That's some odd objects. You go on to Target. Where she worked at a spa.
Yeah, some kind of spa.
Creepo Depot combo is Celine's new live. I'm here for it.
Creepo Depot.
Yes, live podcast, Tamika says. We got to get this podcast popping.
We
We're going to
do.
record next week.
We do.
That's our main thing, y'all. We got to actually record. Because I think Celine has some cases already written out, ready to go.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Y'all, can y'all believe the family ate without me? I
They
mean,
ate without you? Are you frozen? Blink. Blink.
y'all see me?
You're frozen.
I'm still frozen. You were frozen.
No, you were frozen to me.
Am I frozen now?
No.
Okay, it might be our internet because Kim, the kids are probably all on it, and Joseph.
She said we could discuss recent crime stories.
Maybe wait, where we could discuss recent crime stories. Yeah, I think the lives would be good for stuff like that. Our cases that we cover on the episodes maybe can be other things.
See, I
Like,
wasn't frozen. Look, you're not.
I think it's me. I think it was my internet.
At first, I didn't know. I thought you were just like surprised. I was like, blink.
So Timmy said she wrapped her hair with the paper towel and with the bugs in it. That's a waste of paper towel. Not paper towel, toilet paper.
She could have just kept her. Why would you take off your wig?
Yeah, that threw me for a loop. If anything, a black woman don't leave her wig, and she left her wig.
You
need a name like Nancy Grace, except your names. We need to think about that one.
I know.
Oh, y'all, Cameron. I just hired Cameron on with the Crystal Heart team. So Cameron is
Crystal Heart team.
It's just me and Cameron. We the team.
Not a team.
All right. So Cameron has been hired on as my social media manager. So she's gonna be doing all the short form content that is hard for me because I just can't think like that. So she's gonna be doing my TikTok, my shorts, and my reels on Instagram. So she is putting out her first post tomorrow for Cotton Cuts, puzzle mystery quilt. And hey, Copes. So y'all have to follow me on Instagram. If you have TikTok, go on TikTok and YouTube. Y'all have YouTube, but y'all have to follow so that y'all can like and hype up her post because I want her to feel, that she's doing a good job. But she's good at this stuff.
She is really good at it.
Tell them we're in deep conversation, get off the internet. Right. And I hear them giggling. They're probably on Roblox. That's the only time that they giggle together. And Roblox takes a lot of internet. I don't know how you call that, but it take up a lot of internet. Is Nancy Grace her real name?
Girls.
Girls. They don't hear me. When I holler from here, they don't hear me. Yeah, y'all. So when she starts posting, I'm gonna make some posts in the Facebook group to link y'all there just so y'all can see them because I want her to know that she's doing a good job and be encouraged to keep going because I don't want to do it. I want her to do it. She's getting paid, so she is hired. No. Okay, that's something else Cameron need to get on is Threads.
But Threads is not like you don't have to put videos. It's like Twitter. I mean, you could put videos, but if you're putting your videos everywhere else, you don't have to put them on Threads.
I don't want to fool with it at all.
I signed up, but
Once she gets good with it, I'm gonna let her like do more posting too, like photographing. But she's doing all the videos. I told her just follow me around with a camera whenever I'm working. Like,
yeah, I told you you could have so much content all day long.
but I can't do. Y'all, that little boy that was driving last week, now he running down the street with no shirt on, exercising. Is he exercising? What is he doing? Um, yeah, but I can't do the short form content thing. It's just not easy for me. And for those kids, it's like it come easy. And I think it'll be good for it. And then she likes doing that kind of stuff. You hear the giggling, Rebecca? You did. Sheila did say she would be running this whole operation. She can do that. One of the things that I thought about doing um in the future, and that would be something that Cameron would be awesome at running, is a now I can't even think of the words I need to complete this sentence. Is a network, like a YouTube network, and have channels under the network, kind of like BuzzFeed does and all stuff like that. So I've thought about doing that because I love just having a bunch of channels. So I'm like, what if I just create a network of channels and they all the channels are under the network? Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the group, Martha. Are y'all following Martha? I even shout Martha out. Martha's creative, like y'all all following her. We all know
I
each other
can't.
here.
I can't with Rebecca right now.
What Rebecca saying? Selective hearing. Wait, what?
Keep
I see
going.
what that what's threads? Squirrel?
Keep going.
That's all I got. Oh, hire her to remind you to put lotion. I should put that in her job description. I cannot, Rebecca. Yeah, Sheila, I am Crystal Heart on TikTok. Your show name, The View from the Window. What? Oh, The View from the Window. Ooh, that's mysterious.
It is.
I like it.
It's
Tamika
like
got good ideas. Are you a writer, Tamika?
the woman from across the street.
The lady in the window.
The lady in the vacant house.
I'm gonna put that in her job description, Rebecca. Who is that? Kobe or Nelly?
Kobe.
Oh. All right, y'all. Do we have anything else we need to discuss? Cause my family ate dinner without me. I gotta go eat dinner.
Carnell went
Celine.
Carnell went pick up pizza. It
Oh,
smells so
that's what they
good.
brought. That's
Oh.
what they brought. Tamika, you write children's books. You need to promote that.
Mm-hmm.
Please do. If you send me the links, I'll put it in my Amazon store as well. Or post them on the group. Cause y'all, the group, yeah, I quilt, I do all kind of different stuff, but I don't want people to feel like they have to only be showing quilty things. Whatever you do, put it in the group. We want to see it all. Like if you a dog walker, put the dogs on there. I don't know. That's why I try to tell Celine, promote your stuff on in the group too. Like I'm sure there's somebody else interested in something that you're interested in. Okay, following on TikTok. Yay. Good night, Janet.
Good night, Janet.
Crystal, you're a hot mess. You're in mid sentence, and bam, guys, that guy who was driving the. I can't help myself, y'all. I've never been diagnosed ADHD, but it's a possibility. What is Kobe doing?
I don't know. I just let her go.
Okay, Tamika. I can't help it, Martha. Like I can't help but to be myself because I'm probably a little too crazy to try to be somebody else. All right. Tammy has diagnosed me. Tammy, aren't you a nurse? Are you a nurse?
So,
I'm gonna take that as a diagnosis.
I need.
No, I'm not gonna take it as a diagnosis. I don't want you to to get in trouble for diagnosing people. I had fun tonight, y'all. Thank you, Celine, for coming on my live, being my first guinea pig. If anybody else wants to be on the live, y'all email me because I want y'all to be on the live. And I actually can have up to 6 people. That might be a little chaotic though, because I can't concentrate on all that. So one
I
at a
think
time
that
for
would.
now.
I think that would be fun.
It'd be fun, but it'd be chaotic. How am I concentrate on all that going on? I don't know. If y'all want to be on the live, y'all email me and then I'll send y'all an invite to join the live. And if all my girlies, you don't have to be on YouTube to join the live, but all my girlies and Sean, I'm gonna get with Sean later. But all my girlies that are YouTubers, definitely email me if I don't email you first, because I want y'all on my live. Um, yeah. Rebecca, Martha, Tamika. Who else has a channel? I don't know. Sheila, you gotta come one day too. Tammy, I want to see Tammy in action. Kathy, I want to see Kathy in action. Wherever Gina is, Gina has to come on the live. Who else? All of y'all. Dolores, yeah, all of y'all. I want y'all all on the live one day. Y'all feel like y'all already here, but now I feel like y'all are here too, but I also feel like I'm in the room talking to myself.
You know, my dog is embarrassing me. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, you gotta tell the story about Kobe
What?
when the neighbor asked if she could pet Kobe.
You know, my dog has super anxiety. She's
She
she
has
has
bad
anxiety.
anxiety, y'all. That
She has
that
bad
dog has
anxiety.
anxiety.
And so when we first moved here, we were getting things off of the U-Haul, and Crystal was holding Kobe by the leash, and these people came from I don't know somewhere. They were like, "Oh my God, your dog is so cute! Can I touch her?" And my dog freaked out and did a backflip in the air and landed on her
Literally was
back,
hanging from the leash
literally hanging from the leash to try to get away
from
from being
people.
touched by other people.
And look, I was holding the leash, and I turn around to ask Celine, can they pet Kobe? Because Kobe's not my dog. So I'm like, can they pet Kobe? Before I could finish the sentence, y'all, Kobe had backflipped and was dangling from the leash. I was choking her, trying to get her straight. It was crazy. Tammy said your dog has ADHD too. Oh, she diagnosing dogs now, y'all.
Oh, pick up the dog in shorts.
Oh, wait, what? Kobe, say hello. It's
Say
okay.
hi.
They can't touch you.
Look up here.
Hey, Cobes. Hey, Cobes. Or should I say, hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, Kobe
Oh,
said bye.
now she's looking at the TV.
All right, y'all. I
Thank
know I was
you.
talking, but I lost my train of thought, so we just going to end it there. She's one, huh?
She's one. Mm-hmm.
She's one. Like recently, one.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned one. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the live. Be prepared because y'all coming on the live in the next few weeks. Y'all will be here next Friday. I don't know which one of y'all, one or two, but somebody else is gonna be on the live. If you're watching the replay, I know this is crazy for y'all. This is, but hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see y'all sometime soon. I don't know when. Yes, hit the like button. Yes, yes, yes. All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night and a good weekend. I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, there we go. Guess the guest.